She got a nigga but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas no shooter who keep him some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my niggas downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron moves. She got a nigga but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas no shooter who keep him some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my bodies downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron moves. Should be bad like in no time. Hit a C like it's go time. My bitches in the game like the old line. Hey, and when I come down, you get no shine. Scissors on the backseat like a little kid. Time been gone for a little minute. Ain't back and forth, I just post a pic with a bankroll, pounds in the mix. I can't parking like pimp. Hey, serving coffee shop him. Hey, got you walking around still. Hey, I'll let cash on him. Then put a bag on the cracker, but you put a bag on him. Hey, for black on black violence. Hey, let's go smash on them. I just paid my rent late on the block near Kimbe. Chopper got a little shake, hit the jerk like Benjay. Money calling me today, I'ma pick up every time. Bro just brought a whole bottle, gon' distribute airline. Shawty came with her ass like the city had dying. Wi-Fi around the trap, this shit like a airline. Shawty came with her ass like the city had dying. Wi-Fi around the trap, this shit like an airline. She got a nigga but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas no shooter who keep him some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my niggas downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron moves. She got a nigga but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas no shooter who keep him some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my bodies downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron moves. Gotta get up and get up and get up and get it. You working that job or you stuck in the trenches? Cash to be made, so who out here tripping? My cellular phone got a damn chip in it. Wake up, sign for 30 balls. Still in the trap with dirty clothes. You can be different, work my phones. You can be dead and work alone. Drop my top in the summer, no laces on these foam runners. Playing my numbers, wavy got them things in bundles. Bodies knowing the game in trouble, no rain, no thunder. Really felt played by my uncle. I was broke and knew my time was coming. Boys know how I'm bumming. See swangers on Toyota Tundras. Got lions and tigers among us. Hope the fame and change don't take me under. Sometimes I wonder, all the acting tough, you just gon' die younger. Question everything, just how my mind functions. Twerking on my bed, let wavy slide under. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm back up in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Babe, get the bags, we packing sacks. I'm on and off like Mattress Mac. 20s, 50s, 100s, we after that. This ain't no battle rap. Asking for pictures and features. Thought you said my album whack. Can't be around leeches and preachers. Can't be who you yapping at. Let the window down, smell the aroma. Shiny in a big body, bending corners. How you gon' know who real and phony? Going extra, I really want it. Turning down my collar, had no idea. Mr. Popeye with that shit on, no diarrhea. Same ass she bought, she gon' sell it again. Before they laid on them, they was like, hell is this crib? Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm back up in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Sometimes all else fails, I'm right back in the jungle. In the jungle. Sometimes I wonder.
I was supposed to, my bad, y'all hear me. I was supposed to do this show Saturday. Shout out my boy FBA combo. I was supposed to do this show Saturday, but I had to go to heaven, you know? I was supposed to do this show Saturday, but I had to go to heaven. You know what I'm saying? So get everything right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, should we do it Sunday? Like, should we do the show Sunday? Hell no, man. It's Super Bowl, man. We can't do the show Sunday. We can't do the show Sunday. That's Super Bowl. So I was like, all right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it today. You know what I'm saying? And get it overstood today. My boy Jesse, he in the back. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for the green light. Let me just say this though. I always hear women and money is why men fall out. Men fall out behind women and money. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's in the real world. When you come to YouTube, when you come to YouTube, when you come to YouTube, it's like niggas is volunteering. When you come to YouTube, it's like niggas is volunteering for smoke behind females. When you go to the back chat, all in the back chat, niggas is volunteering. What's up with the JG11? Niggas is volunteering to get violated, to take up for a female. See, let me say this. We got the real world, Pine Club Apparel. You got the real world, and then you got Facebook back chat. You know what I'm saying? You got the real world, and then you got our little ecosystems. You know what I'm saying? But what you assume come to notice is that it's like niggas can't be getting no coochie in real life. Niggas can't be getting no coochie in real life. The way these niggas get in their feelings about females that they don't even know. the way these niggas let people pump them up to be somebody they not. You know what I'm saying? So in today's episode, we had a demonstration. Somebody had to get a demo. You know what I'm saying? They thought the back chat was the real world. You know what I'm saying? When you talking on these back chats, you don't know who you talking to. You could be talking to a nigga that's 6'5". You could be talking to a nigga that's 280. You don't know who you talking to in these back chats. When you invite yourself to pull up anywhere, when you say, oh, where you want to meet up at, let's pull up on each other. When you say stuff like that, gang, you asking for it. When you asking for a nigga location, see, Jesse is better than me. And that's what I've been trying to tell y'all. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. Jesse is better than me. You called Jesse out for a fade. He gave you pulled up to Jesse's workplace. You think you gonna pull up to a nigga job and beat his ass? No, brother, you madly mistaken. You about to get your top pop. You gonna pull up to a nigga job and think a nigga not gonna take this personal, or think a nigga not gonna want no smoke. That's what we have in today's episode. When trying to be gangster on the internet goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now, who is the intestines that I'm talking about today? You know what I'm saying? How could we just fly? How could we just fly out of nowhere and just, let me say this, man. Himmy, I respect you. I'm gonna tell you why. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm getting on your ass this whole live, Himmy. I'm gonna get on your ass this whole live. But I only respect one thing about this whole ordeal. The only thing I respect is that you pulled up. But the fact that you pulled up and ran the fade, that's the only thing I respect. But the fact you pulling up off of false pretenses, you pulling up when it really ain't no smoke. You thought, oh, I can't get the super wavy. I can't get the super wavy. I can't get the ya. I can't get to Silky. I can't get to Dwayne. Let me try to grab Jesse. Let me try to find Jesse. Jesse, he's low key. Jesse be at the mosque. You know what I'm saying? Jesse be getting it in. You know? But Jesse is low. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all gotta chill. This internet is different from the real world. Internet different from the real world. In the real world, real shit going on. On the internet, it's the army. Be all you can be. So what these niggas do? They trying to be all they could be. So, like I said, the only thing I respect, Himmy, is that you pulled up and ran the fade. How you ran the fade, why you ran the fade, I don't respect none of that. Pulling up to a nigga job, I don't respect none of that. So you got what you deserve, gangster. Now we got the video. I got the video coming. But we got to hear from Jesse. Got to hear from the peoples. The video is on the way. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay tuned. The video is, I got the video queued up in the back. You know what I'm saying? In case people want to act like the fight didn't go down, or he didn't get beat up, or he didn't tap out. I got the video. And I'm going to play the video on live. You know what I'm saying? Once we hear from Jesse. All right, Jesse, if you in the background, let me get Jesse up here. If you're in the background, click the link, Jesse. So while we here today, when being tough on the internet goes wrong, thinking you can just pull up on anybody, thinking you can just pop anybody top, thinking you like that with a bald head. You got a bald head, fam. You look like Rick Ross, and you think you about to pull up on somebody and get some smoke? Think you about to pull up on somebody and get some smoke? That's why you got smoked on, Himmy. But it ain't your fault. It ain't your fault. You let females big you up into thinking, oh, I'm a barbarian. I gotta take up for all the barbarians. I gotta take up for all these women. You got this sense of bodyguarding your community. Now, I'm an advocate of talking to the bosses. I don't talk to workers. So when this happened, I go look over there and I see that they already had a live stream. You know what I'm saying? They already went live and try to control the narrative. They already went live and try to control the story. But that's why you got powerful bills only. So it's recorded. I recorded it. That's why you got powerful bills only. So in this video that we're gonna be watching, you're gonna see people in the back chat saying, no, put the camera right here. No. Make sure we all can see it. No. Make sure Himmy is ready. You got the people, you got the crowd, you got the audience telling. You got not telling, but yelling, go Himmy, get him Himmy, get him Himmy. Nah, this is Texas, gang. And Himmy, I think you from Texas too, but you should know better. Everything is bigger in Texas. So you can't pull up on nobody, gang, and you 5'5". You can't say, oh, I'm gonna come. Nigga, you is not Mike Tyson. You is not Mike Tyson, nigga. You don't have low ground control and explode. You is not Mike Tyson, gang. What you thought this was, gang? You thought you was just gonna pull up and get my nigga Jesse together? That's what you thought. Thought you were just gonna pull up and get my nigga Jesse together. We gotta stop. We gotta stop the nonsense. We gotta stop the confusion. All right, let's get Jesse up in here. Hey, and it's going down tonight. It's going down tonight. The Clash of the Titans. The what they say, it is trouble. It is trouble in the it is trouble in the den. You know what I'm saying? It's trouble in the den. Apparently, JJ 7000 fell out with Silky. Hey, come on, bro. All right, come on, bro. We waiting. All right, so Jesse and Silky, my bad, I'm sorry, Jesse. JJ 7000, Jeremiah Judah 7000, Mandy Kamali, and Silky D is felling out. You know what I'm saying? I would have never saw this day coming. My nigga Silky say he outgrew JJ 7000. Silky is saying he outgrew JJ 7000. So that's coming up tonight at 6 p.m. Jesse, you there?
Assalamu alaikum, Maki. Yeah, I'm here.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. All right, so was you notified that the Barbarians did a show about that fight? Was you notified?
Yeah, man. I seen the show after.
Was you notified? That's what I asked
Yeah, they told me about the show being. They told me about the show before. I let them know I couldn't make it because I had to work. So yeah, she gave me a advanced notification, and then I couldn't make it, but and then she told me after the show as well.
you. So when Honey told you we about to do a show about the fight, I want you to come on the show. That's what she told you? Cause she listening.
To be real, I don't know if she wanted me to come on the show or not. I think.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you this one more time. Did Honey invite you to come on to the show that was about the fight? That's what I asked
you. Yeah, I think so, brother. I think I was invited, but being that I couldn't come, it was just I don't think the show needed me, from what I understand.
Hey, my bad, Jesse. That was the bill collectors. Hey, if I owe you money, you're gonna have to get it out the mud. You gotta get it out the mud. All right, Jesse. So basically, what I was saying, Jesse, did she say, and listen to me carefully, because I don't want you to get put in a trick bag. Did she say we doing the show about the fight? Come through. Did she say those words?
I can't remember, brother. I would have to review the message, but I like she let me know that there was a show coming.
All right.
Okay. So I was saying, she let me know that there was a show coming up at 6:00. I don't know if she just wanted me to watch or be a part of the show.
Right. So she ain't in. So most likely she just gave you a forewarning that you about to get blasted.
Oh man, to be real, I watched the show, man. I don't think I got blasted in it like that.
Oh, you ain't get blasted? Yeah,
no.
I ain't check out the show. I just seen that they was already getting ahead of the story. So did since you watched the show, according to Himmy, how did he say things turned out on the show? If you remember.
Oh, Himmy thought he didn't think I won.
All right. Stop right there. I'm glad you said that because I want to make sure you ain't tripping. I'm glad you said that. All right. Now, Jesse.
Yeah.
Break down to the people, how did it start from the jump?
All right. So I was on a call, and when I hopped on the call, there was a bunch of people who were just talking trash to me regarding a debate that I had recently. And you know, when they said this, now excuse my language, I prefer not to curse, but I said it sounded like a whole lot of bitches talking shit. And there was multiple people talking to me at this point in time, but the one who was like a hit a dog that got hit was Cookie. So you know that it was, when I said that, it was like for everybody talking trash to me, but the only one who responded was Cookie, and Cookie started to just talk all this trash, started going off.
Hey Jesse, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this. When you came in the room and they say a lot of people was talking trash about you,
Yeah.
How many people can you say was in that room?
Uh,
Or
a
how
lot.
many people can you say was talking trash about you at the same time?
Well, they made it clear that her and Neo were talking trash about me, but you know,
See, I gotta get on the phone with Neo because I don't understand why he acting like this.
oh no, no, Neo
He-
cool. He like when he's talking trash, I think he's just doing it out of you know, I think he's
Oh,
doing
so
it.
who was so what made come on, Jesse. You can't say that they wasn't talking trash for real and you
No,
and
no, they
you
were talking trash for real. Them
so
punches,
so
them
how many
punches were hurting.
people at one time, how many people was talking trash about you?
I can't even remember, bro. It seemed like a few, but the two people that got called on it were Cookie and Neo.
All right, hold
And
up.
the only
Hold up,
reason I
hold
know,
up, hold up. So you
to be
saying it
real,
was less than 5 people talking trash about you?
I mean there was more people on the call, but it was like those two were the ones who like you know said the original thing that made me respond. So
And
after
and hold up,
I said what
hold
I
up, Jesse.
said, other people hopped in.
Hold up, Jesse. So Cookie is what? Himmy's boyfriend? I mean, that's his play girl. That's his internet girlfriend.
From what I understand, they're supposed to be like friends in real life. I don't. I think Cookie might live out here or something like that.
Okay, so Himmy, my bad. Keep telling the story, brother. We gonna get there.
Okay, so you know I said what I said, and then you know more people started to hop into the conversation, and you know talk trash along. But the main one who started to like really go in was Cookie. So with all this being said, like she was the main one. Like
Now
when I
hold up. Now hold up. You said she was the main one to go in. This nothing personal. This all about your debate. That's what you're saying?
yeah.
Okay.
But when I said what I said, it became it went away from the debate, and then it started to get a little more personal. So here she is, she's going in, and like you know we have me and her are starting to have like a back and forth, and Himmy he hops in like on some uh you know
Captain Saber Ho.
yeah like talking about I'm gonna have to fight for what I end up saying to her. I reminded them multiple times when I said what I said. It wasn't specifically directed toward her. It was just it was a blanket statement
Right.
for everybody who was talking trash. But
Right.
they tried to
They
they tried to
capitalize. They capitalize on that type of shit. Go ahead.
yeah. So they tried to spin the narrative like you know I would come. I'm only coming at the female.
Right.
I'm not coming at
Don't apologize now. Don't apologize now. Right.
yeah. Like I'm only coming for the female. Why didn't I say anything when Neo said something? And I reminded them when I said that it was for everybody talking trash, but she was the only one who responded and kept up the back and forth. Like when I said what I said, Neo didn't say nothing after. You know what I'm saying? So that punch or what I said did not Neo didn't feed into it. She fed into it, and we had this back and forth. People are pitching in their opinions and stuff like that. Himmy says that because of what I said, you know, he wanted to fight, and I was like, all right, we can do that. So you know, uh, as J Dog said, showing out for these hoes will get you drove.
Come on. Whoop a nigga out they clothes, sell them when the club closed. Don't
Man,
play.
hey, and that's
Showing
the
that,
song.
showing that in front of these hoes get you drove.
Yeah, so you know, we had that conversation, and then it was a long conversation as far as like me and the group, but then when the conversation ended, I didn't hear nothing from I didn't hear anything about it. So the next time I got into a call with Himmy, I asked him, I was like, hey, you still talking about fighting?
Let me say this. Hold up. Let me say this for the people that don't know. Himmy caught Jesse at the right time. Jesse been in the gym. Jesse been practicing boxing for at least 2 months. So if y'all know a fighter 60 to 90 days. So Jesse is in peak fighting mode. But when you showing out in front of these hoes and you ain't got no hoes in real life, you still you still staying with your peoples. You think this Facebook back chat shit is the real world. I said this earlier. The only thing I respect Himmy for is pulling up and getting the fade. But why you caught the fade, how you caught the fade, the fact you quit, that's all whole shit. Fighting behind a bitch, taking up for a hoe, wanting smoke behind something that you know is not real. And then when you pulling up, your cardio ain't ready. Nigga, if I was Jesse, nigga, I would have put you on that ground. Ain't no turning your body. I need a break. Nah, nigga, you pulled up. But see, Jesse a real nigga. You came to Jesse job. Jesse a real nigga. Jesse know I can't beat this nigga up the wall.
Yep.
I can't beat this nigga ass up the wall. This nigga came to my job. But you gonna get that fade though. And we gonna record this shit. And you gonna look dumb for thinking you can play.
Exactly.
So I forgot where we left off, brother. The Holy Spirit just captivated me.
But yeah, man.
The next time you seen them in the back chat, you asked him, did he want the fade?
Yep. And when I said that, I wasn't specifically meaning that day, but he was on some let's get it in right now and send me an address and I'll pull up on you. And I'm like, hey man, I'm in my work clothes. I ain't got my boxing gear right now. We could schedule it. We could schedule it for another time. There were some females in the call. One of them is light talking about some well, you like when me and this other brother were talking about debating, I was like, man, now or never. So she was like, oh, well, with him it was now or never, but for Himmy, we gotta wait.
That's why I don't want to be friends with none of these hoes. If you got a husband and you on the internet, let me talk to your husband. But all this renegade hoe, 40-year-old renegade hoes on Facebook, we ain't doing all of that. I don't got no cult. I don't want you to be a part of my organization. I don't want to fuck you hoes. None of that. Be the goddess that you supposed to be. Be the goddess you supposed to be. Don't be out here leading our brothers to destruction. Be that wisdom in a nigga ear. Keep a nigga on point. Don't lead a nigga to no dirt road. Cause I guarantee you, if I would have been Jesse, I wouldn't have been at no goddamn work. And a nigga would have been talking to God right now. I'm just being honest. It ain't no pull up on me. Nigga, no, you saying you about to come pull up on me. I know you don't mean me well. Nigga. So we going viral, nigga. The fuck? But see, it's just we gotta understand. Our queens is supposed to be goddesses. They're supposed to be soft, not cursing niggas out. talking about what a nigga got. It's hard out here. We all struggling. We in a recession. Let's stop playing these games. What I'm saying is, as a female in these back chats, if you in these back chats, it's always supposed to be wisdom and knowledge. It's always supposed to be that. You see the niggas getting out of line, that's your time to step up and say, nah, put this shit back together. So what was the other female's name so I can know to stay away from their ass that was egging this shit on? Because I heard them. It's in the video. We're going to play the video. It's queued up in the back. As soon as you finish telling the story. Who was the other females that was egging on you to fight him?
Man, I can't even remember all the females that were egging me on. You know, we on these group calls.
That's a smart answer. Go ahead. Keep going, brother.
We you know, it's a group call, and it seemed like during these group calls, like everybody's egging on the situation. So I'm like, you know, they're trying to spin this
and
narrative.
For you goofy niggas out there, go pick your partner up or catch the back fade.
Yep.
Pick your partner up and catch all you goofy niggas out there that want to see Jesse laying down on camera. All you goofy niggas out there probably would have pulled Jesse pants down, put some peanut butter in it. Ain't no telling. But all you niggas out there, come over here, catch the back fade. Wavy got the back fade.
Yep. So
you better pull up smart, nigga, cause nigga, you hit me too hard, nigga. You going to guard, nigga. You hit me too hard, you going to guard, nigga. Wavy said that. My bad. That's the Holy Spirit. Keep going, brother. So yeah, they was egging on the fight, and the woman said, you said do it today last time. Why not right now with him? That's messy.
Exactly. So you know, I ain't no punk, man. You know what I'm saying? And the brother wanted to fade right then. So I went ahead. I left my job, went home, grabbed my boxing equipment, and then came back to work and waited for him to pull up.
Nah, explain what you had to tell your job.
Oh, well, you know, I didn't have to explain nothing. You know, I'm self-employed. I own the company, but in the end, I basically lost money for every sale that I missed making that decision.
Nah, Jesse. You gotta explain to them. You had to tell them people something.
No, I ain't had to tell them nothing. I just disappeared on them.
So you ain't tell them, can me and my friend go over here and use this boxing area? You ain't, or can we go over here and spar? You ain't bring none of that up.
No, I ain't bring none of that up. I'm not the first person who has sparred up there. So like, you know, sometimes people go to that back room and there'll be other people sparring. So that's kind of what gave me the idea. And of course I didn't want to draw no unnecessary attention to me or the situation. So I didn't tell him nothing. I just took off, went, got my stuff, pulled back up, and then you know, we boxed. We boxed in the area, and then you know, the day after, and even a little bit of the same day, I showed a few of them the video. But you know, the video seemed respectful. It wasn't nothing too crazy. So you know, no loss on that end.
All right. So why he's saying you didn't lose? Let me ask that.
Why is he saying that he didn't lose?
Why he's saying you didn't win? My bad. Why he's saying you didn't win? My bad.
Because that brother, you know, when you're in these back chats, brother, it's hard to admit you've taken an L. You know.
All right. So from the video, it looks like y'all go 35 seconds, and then he taps out. Was it a second around after that?
No, there wasn't no second round. The brother was talking about.
Hold up. So the whole fight is 30 seconds.
The whole fight was 30 seconds.
Ah.
And when the brother was down, he was talking about he was gonna get back up and go again. But then the brother went to a point where he got back in his car. You know what I'm saying? He got back in his car and started talking to put his seatbelt on and started talking about some. All right, come outside and fight again, brother. I'm not about to fight you outside my job. Come back into this building and get
Oh,
these.
he tried to do some police. He tried to crash you out, make you lose your job.
Yeah, lose my contract with the company.
Hold up. So yeah, my bad, Jesse. Hey, Jesse is an entrepreneur. So Jesse, my bad if I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, your job and all of that. Jesse got a contract with this establishment that it happened at. Anyway, so you telling me the whole fight is only 30 seconds?
Only 30 seconds. And he's wondering why I'm trying to get him to get back up and do a second round.
Hold up. So when he stopped and he just turned his body the other way and said he was tired or whatever, what happened after that? Like how he left the gym after? You get what I'm saying? It's supposed to be maybe he would have sat down, took like 2 minutes, because it was only 30 seconds. Like, nigga, a fight don't last 30 seconds. Nigga. Adam 22 didn't throw a punch, and that lasted like 90 seconds or something like that. But so how did he go from him turning his body saying I'm tired to him leaving the gym to even get to his car to put his seatbelt on?
Well, after he sat, like, you know, after he went down and laid out, you know, I started doing my victory laps.
Yeah, I seen you.
I started doing my victory laps on the around him. I took his phone and hopped back on the back chat. You know, talking about this is my phone now.
Hold on, I ain't see all of that on the video. You saying you after you beat him up, you took his phone and got back on the live chat where they was all egging him on that?
Yeah. Yeah. So man, at some point the brother finally got up. He finally got up and I think Silky might have said, "Hey, you owe that man an apology." So I was like, "Yeah, he does owe me an apology." The brother talking about
hold on. All this happened in Silky back chat.
Yeah.
And he gonna say after the fight that you owe an apology.
That Himmy owed me an apology.
He gonna come at the end when it's already over. He ain't stopped the fight from happening. See, Silky, you got a circus going on. But did he apologize to you?
No, he didn't apologize. He was on some make me apologize. And for a second, you know, I ain't even gonna lie, I thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should have. Hey, as soon as he said he was tired, you should have went on here and kept mowing him down.
I thought about teeing off on him. We ain't have no gloves on, but I was like, you know what? This is my place of work.
You did the bigger man. That's why I say in Texas we got hospitality.
And plus, I really didn't want to. I ain't want to hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I seen it. Hey Jesse, when he stopped punching and he turned his body, nigga, and I seen you was about to hit him, and then you looked at him, and then you just I seen that beast calm down, like, yeah, it's long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. So after that, you know, after that conversation we had, the brother took the walk of shame. He walked outside, got into his car, and then you know, put his seatbelt on and started talking about you know, from the chat, come fight him outside.
Now look, let's keep it real, just his way up there, on the way there, how you think he was feeling?
Oh, I think he was pumped up. I think he must have thought that he was going to get a win. I think that he might have thought that I was going to be scared when he pulled up.
He thought you was going to be small.
Yeah.
He probably thought he 5'5", so he probably thought you was maybe 5'6" or 5'5", like around his height?
Oh man, I think he's portraying. He's portraying 5'5". Like I think he if he says he's 5'5", you know, he's only saying that to make people think that he's 5'5", but him he's actually taller than that.
Oh no, I was just saying that because y'all standing next to each other. He didn't. He looked like you had like 5 inches on top of.
Yeah. No, I think we were close in height. I might have had a couple of inches
How
off.
he gonna pull up to the fade with no jeans with some jeans on?
I don't know, man. I don't know if he thought that maybe he thought that the fade wasn't going to happen.
No,
Maybe
he thought you was small, brother. I'm telling you, bro, Jesse. They think I'm like 5'2".
yeah.
So if it's pictures on my Facebook and your Facebook of me and you standing next to each other, they probably like, oh, Jesse's 5'2" too.
Yeah.
They thought he thought you. The nigga pulled up to the fade with some pants on.
Pants
All right,
on,
let's
long
walk.
sleeve shirt.
Long sleeve shirt, like bald head. Nigga brought the bald head with him. All right, let's get to the fight. Now I don't know if, like I said, Jesse has been training for at least 2 months. So look at his face. Look at Jesse's face. Nobody can say from that look on Jesse's face, Jesse is looking like he's about to put somebody in a trick bag. Look at his face.
Yeah, and beyond the fight, the 5 months training, you know, me and you grown up in the same area,
Right.
So you know how we used to get down back in the day. I used to roll with a clique called TYG, and back then I was the smiley brother. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this. Not to make y'all not for me and Jesse to sound gangster or nothing, but you can't tell us we didn't grow up in the hood or the streets. You can't say that. You would be lying if you said that. It's all around us. If all your friends is doing it, if a female hang around all hoes, what she is.
Birds of a feather flock together.
So we gotta just be real with ourselves. It ain't bigging up nothing. It's saying this was our environment. You know what I'm saying? So you probably grew up around the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? But the schools we went to and the shit that we did, it wasn't that. It was squabble up.
Exactly. And being that you know, I've always had this demeanor of being like the smiley face brother of the groups. You know, people typically look at that and they're like, yeah, if I'm gonna fade any of these guys in the gang, I'm gonna go for that one because this brother looked like I might be able to take a win. But you know, much of that leads to experience. You know what I'm saying? Got plenty of experience boxing. Got plenty of experience scrapping. We used to get jumped back in the day. So you know, I'm already knowing what I got, and
Right.
I know that when brothers pull up on me, that they typically underestimate me and underestimate what I can do.
Right.
So yeah, man, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother thought he was gonna get a easy dub because I like to joke around and have a good time. They ain't know I was built like that.
Hey, imagine how he felt going home. So let's watch this. Then we go get in. I'm gonna let you answer that question. Check this out. So look at Jesse. Jesse's smiling from the jump. Like Jesse is not intimidated. Jesse is smiling because he like this. Y'all brought him. This y'all big dog. Look at this.
Set your phone up just at a different angle. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? At the same angle. At a different angle. At a different angle. Set it up. Step on the other side.
Bro look like a damn stepdaddy. How old is he?
Man, I believe we're the same age, man. I don't think if he's older than me, he's only older than me than by a couple years or something like that.
The brother is bald headed, bro. Look like well he dressed up like he about to go to a job interview.
Yep. Is the video still playing or is it still paused?
Hey, he dressed up like he about to go to a job interview.
Yeah, like I said, I think Himmy is used to pulling up on people and the people not showing up.
Nah, Jesse, I'm telling you, that's not that's not what it is, bro. I'm telling you, that's not what it is, bro. Look at what he thought he was gonna punch you down with 2 or 3 punches, nigga, and then slap you, and then get the peanut butter. He thought he was about to peanut butter you.
I think he did. I think yeah, and I'll say within his fighting style, yeah, it shows. I'm not gonna front. Himmy hits hard, so I think he might be used to fights being
30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah, and being done.
Hey, if y'all, hey, this fight we about to watch, y'all, the shit is only 30 seconds. It's only 30 seconds, gang. Like that's all he can only stand in front of Jesse for 30 seconds.
Yeah, and beyond that, brother, like now the brother says he was tired, but me personally, brother, I think
bro.
at 30 seconds, I think it was a
Hold
body
up,
shot that did
hold up. If you tired, gang, you gon' walk off to the side, take a knee, regroup. You're not about to go get in your car and put your seatbelt on and say come and do all of this because niggas egging you on and then say come outside 10 minutes later. No, brother, you're not even gonna leave that building without getting your back fade. Without getting your get back.
Exactly. And within 30 seconds, brother, I don't think that him being tired came from him overworking himself. I think that tiredness that he
was from standing in front of you.
Was this from standing in front of me? I think I gave him a mean body shot that might have shut him down. Because 30 seconds, like I was throwing way more punches than Himmy. Now Himmy was throwing like a few punches here and there, but he wasn't throwing that much for him to be that tired. So they like to say, hey, he was tired, and that was the excuse of why he couldn't fight no more. But that same feeling that he received could from my opinion most likely came from a body shot.
Jesse.
Yeah.
I don't care how long the first lock-in was, the first blender was. If you feel like you didn't do enough, you get back in the blender. You don't walk outside. You don't do that. You don't leave the engagement. You don't do that. So all of this, him saying come outside, I don't believe none of that. I believe in these in the 30 seconds of him being in the blender, he realized he couldn't stand in front of you, and he gave it up. Now let's check it out. Now everybody that's in the back chat that's egging this shit on, y'all should feel horrible for yourselves, because y'all tried to get a Christian to beat up a Muslim, and y'all know that's what y'all was doing. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get a victory, and y'all all got embarrassed. So all of y'all get clown of the day. Everybody that's about to be talking right now, get clown of the day. Move the phone. Make sure the angle right.
Set your phone up just at a different angle. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? At the same angle. At a different angle. At different angle. Set it up. Step on the other side. Put the phones up before y'all put the gloves on.
Who is that even talking, bro? You ain't gonna catch no fade. Who is that? You ain't gonna catch no fade. You over here trying to get entertainment off of motherfuckers' pain and real conflict and real smoke. This is smoke right here. I don't know what you niggas in the back chat thinking. That's why I say, Silky, bro, I understand you having the time of your life right now, but the goofiest shit is going down, nigga, right in front of you, nigga, and you just loving it.
Y'all put the gloves on, y'all can't let me go. What is a round? How long are they doing 3-minute rounds? They going up. Mama said they doing
and the thought gonna say, y'all doing 3-minute rounds? Your nigga only lasted 30 seconds. The fuck you mean 3-minute round? Fuck you mean 3-minute round? Nigga only lasted 30 seconds.
Mama said knock you out. Who is just that's it. That's Himmy.
Go Himmy, knock him out. Go Himmy. Go Himmy, knock him out. Get him, Himmy, knock him out. Y'all hear all that, right? Now let's see what's about to happen.
Over there drinking with pain. It took a hell of a long time to put these damn gloves on. That's what she shows. He's nervous.
You ain't got no money. All y'all broke. If y'all had money, y'all wouldn't even be watching this shit. Y'all wouldn't even be in the back chat all day. Brokies.
They're drinking hard. Sweating. He's nervous. On his sweater already.
You hear everybody. They enjoying this. They getting an orgasm. This is why I say Himmy is 5'5". Look at his shoulders. Look at Jesse's shoulders. It's a difference. But Himmy got Jesse on the weight. So he thought he was gonna punch Jesse down with 3 punches. Jesse like, no, nigga. I'm from Texas.
Exactly.
Why
Exactly.
they ain't tell us how long they real? My glasses. Here we go. Are you fine? Get set. Go.
Nigga egging this shit on, bro. You niggas is lame. Hey, you niggas is clowns. You mark this set, go. You niggas ain't catching no fades. You the type of niggas that live off a bitch.
On your mark, get set, go. My brother said, fuck that nigga up, y'all niggas helping each other out. Y'all friends. I'm gonna set a 3-minute timer. You don't got no. All right, here we go. And Himmy's on. Oh, Jeffy, hit me up against the wall.
Now look, the fight started in the middle of the camera. Gang. How the fuck they get off the camera? That means somebody is moving and shaking. That means somebody is rambling and running. Jesse, what happened, Jesse? Did he start? What was he on defense? Why he ran so far back?
I had him on skates, Sean. That brother was he couldn't stay tight. He had to back up out of there.
He couldn't stand in front of you.
Nah.
See, Himmy, you can't go to jail, Himmy. If you go to jail, Himmy, you can't be doing all that moving. It's a cell. You in a cell. You ain't doing all this shaking. They saying you run into the wall, Himmy. I can't even see the wall. But what I'm saying is, Himmy, don't go to jail, gang. In jail, nigga, it ain't that much room to be moving and all this. All right, let's watch this nigga start backpedaling like Deion Sanders.
The brother was on skates the whole fight, man.
Himmy started backpedaling like Deion Sanders. Check this out.
Y'all niggas helping each other out.
Had him on defense the whole fight.
Hey Jesse, I gotta comment you. I like how you class. You helping him with his gloves. You once he quit, you didn't keep on beating him up. I like you had class, brother. I gotta give you that. Let's check this out.
Y'all niggas,
I would have told Himmy, fix your own gloves, nigga. You came to my job, bitch ass nigga. Fix your own gloves. The fuck?
y'all friends.
I'm gonna say the 3-minute timer. 3-minute timer. We don't got no. All right, here we go. And
Oh, never.
See what's going on. Oh no, Himmy's still backing up. Oh, Jesse's oh.
Pick your head. Hey, look, bro. He keep on dipping. He keep on dropping his head, Jesse. I think you was smacking him.
Yeah,
Jesse,
I was.
I think you was connecting, bro. Look how many times he dropped his head, bro. He throwing swimmers.
Y'all niggas helping each other.
And then he come out, y'all come out the camera for a good amount of time to where you could have been popping his ass, made him tuck his head. Check this. He ain't trying to get knocked out. Look at this.
Girl, y'all niggas, y'all friends.
I'm gonna say the 3-minute timer. 3-minute timer. We don't got no. All right, here we go. And Himmy's on. Oh, Jesse's back. Himmy up against the wall. Y'all try the camera. See what's going on. Oh no, Himmy's still backing up. Oh, Jesse's oh.
In the middle.
Jesse with the weird uppercut. My God, Jesse.
Y'all niggas smart.
The what? Oh my God. Stop playing, man. Take them gloves off. Hey, this shit.
All right, now look. So look, bro. I don't know what just happened, bro. Like he just quit. Like look, he start making sound effects like he was winning. Let's watch it again.
Weird uppercut. My God, Jesse.
Y'all niggas smart.
The what? Oh my God. Stop playing, man. Take them gloves off. Hey, this shit. Take them gloves off before we all go home. He's tired. He's like, I thought
Bro, the fight was. Hold up. Was the fight 28 seconds? Hold up.
It was quick, man. It was quick,
man. God damn. The damn fight. Okay, it was 30 seconds. God damn, bro. How you last 30 seconds, bro? And then look what Jesse was about to punch him again. Look at this, y'all. Jesse was about to punch him again. Then he seen the nigga, you know, like when a nigga in retreat. The nigga was in retreat. Jesse, what you seen from your eyes? Hold on, let me play it to the point.
Stop playing, man.
Stop fighting. All right, so you swing at him. You see he don't try to swing back. He not even facing you no more. And then he step back, and then now you about to hit him again, and he move out the way. What is going through your eye? What's going through your mind when he start acting like this? I don't know. This like the car on limp mode.
Yeah. The brother put his hands down. He stepped up on that platform. That's a platform he's standing on. So you know.
So he basically got out the ring.
He basically got out of the ring. He stepped up on the platform. He put his hands down. You know, and it started to be clear that the fight was over for him. So you know, Instead of continuing and fighting him some more, the brother started taking his gloves off prematurely. We still in the blender. The brother trying to take his gloves off.
All right, hold on. Let me run this sequence back, because something happened to make him stop. Jesse say it was a body shot. I can't find that body shot. Let's keep looking.
No, Himmy still backing up.
To the middle.
Now look, we see him right here. I don't see you hit him in the body from this point forward. Let's go.
Jesse with the weird uppercut. Jesse with the weird uppercut. My God, Jesse.
Y'all niggas hard.
What? Oh my God.
I see. Now look, he about to quit right here, but he not about to get hit in the body though. Look at him. He guarding his jaw. It's like you was hitting him in the head too hard or something. Cause watch.
Hey man.
See, you ain't hit him in the body. He threw a punch, and then he moved out the way. Look at this.
Stop playing, man.
It was like I think you was hitting him too hard. That's what you do when you get hit too hard.
Yeah, hey, I sent you a video that has it slowed down on Facebook, courtesy of Honey. She has a video slowed down.
He wasn't even there, so that means it came from him.
Oh well, yeah, I sent that video. I sent that video slowed down to you. She's the one who sent it to me. Feel free if you want to.
Hey, Honey, this how y'all going out? You got in the title, no barbarian was harmed. Well, let's watch this last punch right here. Jesse about to hit him in the head, and he about to step on something. He about to step on the stage, look like. Watch this. You clearly see Jesse telling him, come on. Now watch this. Jesse about to start doing Floyd Mayweather showmanship. Watch this.
Come on, man. Knock his ass out.
Come on.
Let me get the time. Hold on, man. No. Big glove on the ground.
Didn't I tell you I was that player? I ain't the one. He got it.
This nigga just turned over on his butt. He was on the knee, then he just laid. Bruh, you fought for 30 seconds, gang. You fought for 30 seconds, gang. How you fought for 30 seconds? You fight for 30 seconds, then you just roll over like that. Look at this.
Who's next to flex?
Bro, get the fuck out.
Jesse, the nigga is laying down, grasping for his asthma stick.
Yep. And I don't know if you now the brother ain't admitted all after the fight, but in that video the brother said you got it. He got it.
Now I heard him say that. He said he got it. So he submitted? He submitted to Allah? Hold up. Nah. We gotta run this back. He submitted to Allah? Cause watch, he about to say it right here. As soon as he get on one knee, he gonna say he got it. Watch this.
Glove on the ground. He be glove on the ground.
Didn't I tell you I was that player? I ain't the one. He got it.
He just submitted to Allah. We got him on tape. Y'all listen closely.
He got it.
He got it. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Hey, Himmy, you better not eat no bacon no more, nigga. You can't eat donuts, nigga. You better slow down, nigga. You a Muslim now, Himmy. Now let's get to the end. Hey, Jesse, you was right. Nigga say he got it. I thought he was saying, I got him. That's what I thought he said, but he said he got it. Damn. So he was done. So he was done right here.
Done right there.
It wasn't no. He ain't want no more to blender. He ain't want a round two. He ain't want no get back.
Nah, he didn't, man. You know, I think the chat got him in the you know, after the chat talked to him, he was at least talking about getting a second round, but then, man, after he got back up, he walked up out of the building.
What Javante Davis be doing when he knocks somebody down? He tell him a real fighters, real knockout artists, when they knock you down, they want you to get back up. So all this showmanship that you was doing, he's seeing you not tired yet. You ain't got, bro. You only fought for 30 seconds, gang. You only fought for 30 seconds, gang. You act like this round 5. This is not round 5. Uncle Chucky says, nigga thought he was a bully. Uncle Chucky say, they ain't about that jihad, Jesse.
No, man, they not.
Jesse took this nigga to jihad. All right, let's see, because he definitely said he got it. Then he rolled over. Let's see how it go after that. Because I'm sure you hear him say he got it, but I know you think he's still gonna get up and then try something else, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Now look, they all complaining because they thought Jesse was gonna lose. They had faith of a mustard seed.
Exactly.
They all complaining because they like, you let us down. You let us down. Go back. Go get back. You let us down. That wasn't even how you last 3 minutes.
Exactly.
You there, Jesse?
Yeah, I'm here. And that's exactly my point. And to be real, there was no time limit on this fight. Because you know, it's just me and him. All right, you there?
How you last 3 minutes? It was only 3 minutes. Baby girl, it was 30 seconds.
Yep.
I counted.
And something I wanted to say was there was no time limit on this fight. You know,
Right.
3 minutes is what we were expecting, but I mean, even the 3 minutes, it probably could have went past because we don't have no one to tell us. Like when we're boxing, we can't really hear back chat like that. So there was no one to tell us when the round was over.
Nah, Jesse. When when you was setting your phone up, they was basically like some of the dudes was like, y'all gonna do 3-minute rounds. But you probably didn't hear him because you was, know what I'm saying, getting ready. You was in your zone.
Exactly. But I'm saying my intention was to fight until the first person dropped or quit.
For
And
sure.
and he dropped and quit pretty early.
He dropped and quit prematurely.
Yeah.
Ah. All right, so let's get back to the
Because
let's see what the hit.
we could have went well over 3 minutes because we didn't have no one to stop the fight. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like there was no one there. We couldn't hear the back chat, so there was no one there to tell us that the fight was over. So my intention when we went in there was we just gonna fight until it's over.
Right. Fight until the first nigga start crying.
Yep. Fight until the person drop or like knockout or someone just quits. And like
And
I
he
said,
only lasted 30 seconds.
exactly.
Ah. Jesse, was that your easiest victory? I gotta ask, brother. They asking in the chat, was that your easiest victory?
I'm gonna say that I've had some easier victories, but as far as like in the gloves, that was one of the quickest. That was one of my quickest victories. Because like now, when we were fighting in real life with no gloves, I done had some people who then fell, the first punch. But with this in the boxing in the boxing ring, that I haven't had too many boxing rounds where someone drops within 30 seconds. So this was definitely my quickest boxing round.
I seen you start charging him like this. On the scale of 1 to 10, how hard was he punching?
I'm gonna be real. Himmy hit hard. I'm not gonna
Scale of 1 to 10. I heard you say that earlier. Scale of 1 to 10.
I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7.
Give him a 7. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he hit hard enough to maybe knock some people out who ain't been in the game. But
somebody that's small, right?
yeah,
Somebody
yeah,
small.
but yeah.
He thought you was little, brother. He came there with pants on. He thought you was little.
Yeah, but he ain't hit hard enough to knock me out. So you know what I'm saying? Like
On a scale to 1 to 10, how hard you think he thought you was hitting him?
now I know he ain't gonna admit it. I know he would never admit it because he's at he can't lose and then say I hit him hard. But I know he was feeling them hoes, so I think he's gonna have to give me like a 8 or a 9, or he kind of has to give me a 10, being that he quit.
Hey, in 30 seconds?
In 30 seconds.
That's like somebody trying to hit you with a hammer.
Yeah, because
you gonna tap out. You're not gonna last no minute. Somebody swinging a hammer at you.
Exactly.
So he probably felt like you was hitting him with hammer blows.
Exactly.
Shout out Harris Duncan. Shout out Keon. Harris Duncan he said no mas, like Roberto Duran said to Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, brother. And to be real, if he would have kept going, it was only going to get worse for him.
Right.
Because that first 30 seconds is like, we getting the idea of who we fighting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You breaking the ice.
Yeah, you're breaking the ice. You're starting to learn a little bit about your opponent's fighting style.
Jesse, you basically saying you was about to knock his ass out.
Yeah.
You seen it coming.
Man, I seen it coming, man. Like
I gotta ask you this. After the first 7 seconds, y'all go off camera for about 7 seconds. What happened when y'all went off camera? They said he ran into a wall. Did he run into a wall? What happened when y'all went off camera?
Man, I just had him on skates the whole time. So you know, like I said, I'm throwing more punches than he is. I'm throwing quicker punches than he is, and I basically drove him right back into the camera.
Let me show you. You drove him right back into the camera because you had to make sure that we all watch, right?
Yeah. So I mean, the whole time I'm on offense.
Let me show you this punch. This punch right here show you that he just wanted to get you off of him. Look at this punch right here. Right before he quit. It's like he wanted to get you off of him. Look at this. See, look, he not even throwing nothing. Look. Look, he not even. What is that, Jesse? What's that?
That's messed up. You know what I'm saying? You can't have your head down in a fight. So he's not even seeing these punches coming. He's just and to be real, like you know, the more that I seen him do that, like I was telling you, I was starting to learn his style.
You hit him with an uppercut. You hit him with an uppercut.
Yeah. But the more I learned that he start like when I seen him do that kind of excited me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was starting to recognize who I was fighting. And you know, the first time, okay, but then you do it a second time, all right. The third time, like I'm peeping the move, and I'm about to go in.
Look at his hands. He's not swinging. He's trying to get you off of him. So when you say you on the offense the whole time, that's a fact. Because look at what he throwing. He not throwing nothing to do no damage. He's trying to get you from off of him. Watch this.
Oh my God. Stop playing, man.
Watch this punch right here. It's not about to be no follow-up with this punch. He not about to follow through with this punch. He not even gonna have an idea after this punch. He just gonna throw this punch. You see the camera, Jesse?
Yeah.
He about to throw this punch just to get you off of him. Watch this. What I told you. Now he putting his gloves down. He about to quit. The whole fight, he trying to get you off of him.
Come on.
That's embarrassing, brother. That's embarrassing. I don't even think he can say he hit you. Jesse, how many times do you think he hit you?
Man, I think from what I remember, he got about 3 good shots. Like 3 shots where he didn't caught me. He had I had my guard down. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it wasn't enough for him to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if he was going with a weaker opponent, a smaller opponent, you know, maybe them 3 shots would have been enough. But you know what I'm saying?
Himmy is here.
It wasn't enough for me.
Himmy say drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link for Himmy, and I know you wanted Himmy to come too.
I did.
All right, so let's try to watch the end of this video real quick.
Who's next to play?
They said go take that nigga card, Jesse.
I took his phone instead, so I got his phone in my hand. I'm over here showing him on the camera on his phone.
I love first 40. Don't come to play. This is my phone now. This is my phone now. Just stop playing me.
Hey, Himmy, you there?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hold on. Let me pause the
Can you hear
feed.
me now?
Assalamu alaikum, Himmy.
Hey, who's next to Plex? Who's next to Plex?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, assalamu alaikum, Himmy.
What's good?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you.
Y'all niggas still? Jesse, we just had this conversation the other day.
What
Somebody got
conversation?
an echo.
Go ahead. I'm gonna mute my mic. What conversation, Himmy?
Huh?
What conversation?
About the fight. It's why I hear a delay. Hold on. Oh, that's my shit. That's got the video playing in the back. My fault. Hold on. That shit was delayed. Why you still trying to break this shit? Like if you keep saying you won this shit, why you keep trying to the video down like you punks, Jesse? Why you
Nah,
keep
hey,
acting like
Himmy.
that?
Hey, Himmy. I was supposed to do this show Saturday, but I had something to do Saturday. The Super Bowl was Sunday. That's why I'm doing this show today.
Nah, I ain't about doing the show. I don't care about doing the show. I'm talking about how he's analyzing it. What the
Well,
shit that
Himmy.
he's saying. I ain't
Well,
worried
Himmy.
about the show. He can do the show. He can pop his shit, say he think he won, but don't lie. Don't. He said I only hit him 3 times. Jesse know that's a lie. He know I hit him more than 3 times. He said that I recognized that he was doing this and no the fuck you didn't. That's why I was able to just keep my guard like that with the crossover because Jesse just swings wild. He's the one
Hey,
to
let
hit
me
me
let me
because he
ask you
got hit.
this. Let me ask you
Yeah.
this. Jesse said you stopped because he hit you with a body shot.
Did you
Why
see
you
him hit
felt?
me with a body shot?
Why you think you stopped?
I stopped because I was tired. I stopped after swinging on it, hitting him. He didn't hit me with no body shot. Jesse lying. He didn't swing at my body 1 time. Jesse swung up top all the time. That's why I had the guard up. If he swung at when I had the guard over the X over my face, my body was wide open.
That's right. Your body was wide open, and I'm
But
telling
you
you,
didn't swing there. Watch
I
the
did.
video.
Not
Okay,
all my
put the
not all
video
my
on.
punches. Not all my
Put
punches
the video on.
were aiming for your head. I actually threw some
Put
punches
the
that were aiming
video
for your
on.
body.
So this is what I'm saying. This is the lies I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about.
Hey,
I
Sean, I
don't
sent you the
mind
slow
you
motion.
popping your shit saying, oh man, yeah, I got out there, I did this. Don't lie. You didn't hit me nowhere in my gut. You didn't tire me out. I was tired because I'm out of fucking shape. That's what
I,
All
you
right,
didn't
Himmy.
tire me.
Hold up, Himmy. Do you feel like you let the back chats down by only lasting 30 seconds?
Yeah and no. I feel like, yeah, because I think expectations wise, especially because I'm always talking about I'm gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say they want to squabble, I'm gonna pull up. So niggas be expectation, be like, oh, just because him say he gonna pull up, this nigga must be. But you know what I'm saying? We was boxing or whatever. I got tired and stopped. It wasn't no, I'm mad. This a fight for life. You know what I'm saying? That's different. If that, I would have got dog trying to stop. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna kill me out there. You know what I'm saying? So
Let
yeah,
me ask you this. You pulled up with some pants on. So did you underestimate Jesse?
underestimate? No, I ain't underestimate him. He already told me what it was. He said he was gonna be a friendly fade way before I got there. So it wasn't no under. I didn't know this nigga was finna go change and put on boxing shoes and shorts and all that shit. This nigga was doing push-ups, praying, doing that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know he was gonna be doing all that.
Hold on. You seen him praying?
Yeah. When I walked in, he was getting up from praying.
Ah, Jesse, you suck Allah on him? Jesse? All right, there you go. He came back. Jesse, you suck Allah on Himmy?
yeah, I did.
Ah.
When the brother walked in the building, I was just getting done with my prayer. So the brother literally seen me getting up from praying. The brother is telling the complete truth on that, and maybe that's part of the reason why I got that dub. You know what I'm saying? I
Get the
prayed,
fuck,
that
yo,
brother
this
didn't.
what get the hell out of here, man.
All
That shit
right,
was something.
let
But
me
nah,
ask this question, and then I'm I'm gonna get my thoughts. Himmy, what happened to round 2?
What happened to a round two? We
Yeah.
didn't get to it. We ain't never get to it. We didn't get to no round two. I was tired. Shit, we didn't get to no round two. I was sitting there. I was gonna get up and do. I was gonna get up and do a round two, but then and Jesse know this. It was some lady or whatever coming out. I was like, look at them people. They whatever. So then that's when I just walked out of my car because I didn't want all them to come and thinking we was into something for real, and that was his place of business.
Overstood. Let me say this to you, Himmy, and we can go back and forth. I ain't even tripping. Know what I'm saying, bro? And I said this earlier. I'm gonna give you your respect for pulling up and getting and catching the fade. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you your respect for that. Like you said, you always say you're gonna pull up on people. You do, nigga. You said that to me too. I'm gonna give you your respect for pulling up and getting the fade. But the same thing I told Jesse, bro, this is the internet. You know what I'm saying? So everybody ain't gonna play fair with us. You know what I'm saying? Like we might think we might just gonna pull up and get a fade, but we can't run that game with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I said this earlier. I feel like you jumped out there behind some females. You know what I'm saying? And you if you already know that ain't the way to go. So I feel like, bro, we need to tighten up on this back chat shit. You can call a nigga out their name all you want to, but come on, Himmy, pulling up gang. We know everybody got a last resort. You feel me?
That narrative need to stop, bro. Anytime I say I'm gonna pull up on a nigga, it's not because of a female. If I so like let's say you say something about a female that's close to me, and I'm like, bro, chill, bro. Like, come on, man, respect the females. And then you say, bitch ass nigga, you a simp. Fuck you. That's what I'm responding to. You see what I'm saying? I ain't trying to pull up on you because just because you disrespect the female. I'm gonna pull up because now you saying I'm a hoe, I'm a bitch, I'm this, I'm that. That's when I tell niggas I'm gonna pull up.
All
You see
right,
what I'm
now look,
saying?
if we go to the
Hold on,
if
hold on. Let,
somebody
let, let me let me
hold up,
respond to
Jesse,
that. All
Jesse,
right.
Jesse, hold up, Jesse, because he could have just been talking in general. Now hear me. When we break down, somebody say when we break down your party and the other person, or your party and my party, and we come to the crux of why the fuck did this happen? What made you niggas start fighting? It's gonna be because you took her for a female. In that scenario you just gave.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. We don't have to. You think so? Every time I take her for a female, we have to fight. Why do you gotta If I'm saying don't disrespect the female, why you gotta disrespect me? If I'm saying, hey, bro,
No,
chill out.
cause
As men, we ain't gotta talk to no
I'm gonna
female.
tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. If if a nigga is arguing with his bitch and you try to break it up, what you think the nigga gonna do?
I'm not getting in between no nigga arguing with his chick. I'm talking about if you arguing with one of my. That's completely different.
It's the
What you
same
saying is
shit.
no, it's not because you argue with your chick. If you argue with somebody, these chicks the chick that y'all would be talking about would be my homegirls. You see, that's not like y'all not intimate. Like now, if one of y'all was in a relationship, one of them, I'm staying out of that completely. That ain't my business because y'all in some domestic shit that y'all got going on. But if it's my homegirl and it's a strange nigga, I'm like, bro, come on, fam, chill. Like, yeah, I don't come disrespectful to the nigga. I be like, bro, right, why you gotta call them bitches or whatever? Nigga be like, you a bitch, you want to defend females, you a simp, you did. That's when I be like, damn, you feel like that? Now you gotta prove I'm bitch. Now you gotta prove I'm hoe. That's how they go every time.
But come on, Heyman. You can't tell me you don't see the underlying issue with that.
No,
It
I
start
see how y'all get that. No, I understand your perspective of it. I'm saying that it's not. I'm not going around trying to find niggas who disrespect women to come check it. That's not what I'm doing. It go there because when I say I be like, bro, come on, chill. Like it's me and like we ain't got to disrespect women. We ain't got to do this or whatever. It go there. And what me and Jesse had, that shit was. I fuck with Jesse. Me and Jesse cool. That was just some playful shit. I wouldn't. It wasn't on no like, oh nigga, I'm finna kill you because you disrespected it. Nah, it wasn't no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
now let me
But
ask
yeah,
you think pulling up on people off of back chat beef is smart? Let me ask you that.
smart. Nah, hell nah, that shit ain't smart. That shit a crash, bro. That's a crash. That's something, and I had to get better at that. I didn't try to pull up on Steph. I didn't try to pull up on James. Me and you done had what's not, that shit not smart. It's really a crash. But when I get mad, I get mad. So with me and Jesse's situation, I wasn't mad. We was on the phone laughing and joking and shit like that prior to. I wasn't mad. But when I get mad, it's hard to like I ain't thinking. I'm just trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So
Understood. What you about to say, Jesse?
On that female point, you know, now from my perspective, I was talking to Cookie, and you know, this brother hopped up and tried to defend her, and within him trying to defend her, he said something along the lines of fighting. Now, you know, I didn't originally have no intention to fight Himmy, but when the brother mentioned fighting, you know, I was definitely down. And to further add on to that point, Himmy, you know, you got to think of it like this: if a female and a brother are having a discourse, you know what I'm saying? We can't meet the female and the man cannot fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, he could kick her ass if he wanted to, but for the most part, brothers are like, you know, even though I'm having this back and forth with her, I can't. But the minute another brother hops in and is like, hey man, you can't talk to her like that. Oh, brother, then you must be her defender. You must be the one who can fight in her honor. You know what I'm saying?
see, so all right, so I'm gonna say this like this is what y'all niggas saying. Y'all saying, "Hey man, we need to get this shit together. We can't be pulling up on each other as men. We can't be taking this back shit serious. It's dangerous or whatever." But niggas feel like online you can just get to disrespect women, whatever. And that's the shit I don't agree with. Like for what? Like why we gotta go? If you a grown ass man, bro, what can a woman online do to you, say to you, whatever that's gonna affect anything you got going on? But niggas gonna crash on them females every time. That's what I be talking about. But y'all take that as, oh man, he trying to defend these women here, simp people. Nah, you gotta call me a bitch, you gotta call me a hoe, you gotta say I'm the defender. And I'm like, bro, I'm saying the don't be mature when it comes to man on man. Be mature all the way around.
Nah, hey, hear me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's universal. It's unisex. So the crash does not go for anybody
Yeah, yeah.
on
Right.
the internet. But in real life, I'm saying it should never get to that. That's basically what I'm saying. I ain't saying just crash out on females. That ain't what I'm saying at all. We niggas is not, know what I'm saying, off limits. I'm saying everybody gonna get crashed out on. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing was go ahead. My whole thing was don't let it go to the real world. But go ahead, just
Yeah, and you know, I think something that we tend to do is, you know, brothers want to hold these females on a higher pedestal without taking into consideration the things that they do or say before the other person starts to crash out. So it's not like you know, it's not like I'm just going off on females because they're females or anything like that. Some of these females got mouths on them. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they say sticks and stones may break some bones, but words can never hurt me. But that ain't always the truth. Some of these females know how to provoke emotion. They know how to provoke a situation, and some of the things that they be saying typically be super reckless. Now, the minute that a brother responds to her because she done said something crazy, now that brother's in the wrong because he didn't responded to a female.
No, but I agree with you said. You just said something that's very, very, very true and intelligent. You said they know how to provoke emotion, right? So with that understanding, that's how a nigga supposed to keep his cool. That's with nigga or female. Whoever trying to provoke emotion out of you, the person that controls your emotions controls you. See what I'm saying? Just like me. If I pull up on a nigga, if I drive an hour, 2 hours. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, going to go meet up. That nigga controlled me. Like he got me to out my body enough to where I took time out my day to go want to go drive 45 minutes, an hour, wherever the fuck this nigga is, to go find him. So it's the same concept all the way around. So that's why I'm saying that we're gonna be mature. We're gonna be mature all the way around. Don't just make it about, oh, him and you defending females, because I'm like that about myself, about my kids, about my family, you know what I'm saying? Anybody. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I don't let it. I'm like, bro, come on, man. We ain't gotta do all this. Why you doing all this? And then
Nah,
other
it's like
times,
it's like this. It's
Now I'm
like
saying
this,
you
Himmy.
defending a female that's in the wrong.
Hold up, Jesse. It's like this, Himmy. Let's go to worst case scenario, right? It's like this. Let's say it happened how it happened. You pulled up, but it wasn't Jesse. Let's say it happened how it happened. You pulled up on the person, and the person shot you. When your people that's gonna ride for you, when they get to the bottom of it, it ain't gonna be he got into it with this dude out of nowhere. They gonna want to know more information. He got into him about what? Oh man, it was some shit. He basically a nigga was talking crazy to a female. He took her for it. But when you read the news, that's how it go. It don't just be, oh, he pulled up. Know what I'm saying? Nah, gang, you get to the bottom of it.
no, I get that. I'm saying there was no situation that removes yourself, no situation where I said that I was gonna meet up with a nigga had anything to do with a female. Anytime I said it, it's always about a nigga saying I'm a hoe, I'm a bitch. I ain't like that. I won't do this. I won't do that. That's the I've never if a nigga say fuck you nigga fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't have said whatever. That ain't gonna make me pull up. That's the nigga just popping shit online. It's when that nigga start saying, oh, you defend this female. Oh, now I gotta see you. You a hoe. You a bitch. You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I start talking about coming to see a nigga. And I feel
You don't
like you
you don't
said,
think
this
you
shit,
putting yourself in a trick bag by taking up for the female and it's gonna get there. You know it's gonna get there.
it don't really.
It's better to
I
put a
would if
flame
it
on the
got that.
whole
If it,
situation. Like both of you niggas stop arguing. You feel me?
yeah, and so that's what I do a lot of times. But sometimes that's what I'm saying. A lot of times this shit don't come. I've been watching niggas say they gon' I've been watching niggas say they gon' do this, do that to niggas in these back chats online for about 3, 4 years, and I ain't seen nobody do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I just really will, if a nigga send me a location, pull up. That is dangerous. You see what I'm saying? So I agree with what you're saying, and that's dangerous as fuck. That's crash shit. So I'm trying to get out of that mindset, whatever. But if I be thinking most niggas like me. If you say, "Hey, bro, I want to see you. I want to get the fade in or whatever, whatever," then I'm thinking, "Oh man, to man, this nigga, we gonna get it off our chest, do whatever." But that's not always how shit goes. And that's the danger of, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just somebody that a
I
lot of these
under
niggas ain't gonna really pull up.
I understand exactly what you're saying. You saying once it get off the female, it get personal with you. So now you know what I'm saying. That person is talking to you. I understand exactly what you're saying. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't want you to think a nigga not understand you. I understand what you're saying.
You just saying diffuse it before it even get all the way there with me and the nigga. I get that.
Now,
I get that.
what I'm saying is the female and the brother are having a back and forth, and I'm not just talking to one person. I'm talking to a few people at a time. But the main person who is giving me the back and forth is the female. So I'm already amped up when I'm talking to the female. When when somebody else hops in the conversation, trying to stand up for the female who's talking crazy to me, you kind of gotta expect that you're going to get a little bit of the smoke too.
That's cool. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So you really in the crash. So if three niggas jump in and be like, Jesse, nah, but then you really the crash with three niggas. That what you saying? So that's the same. You using the same logic, just in reverse. You saying, nigga, when I'm coming at y'all, it's in defense of myself. It ain't about just y'all taking up for this female. It's not. Y'all niggas in my business. Y'all in my conversation. Y'all already know I'm turned up. So if I crash out, y'all knew that was gonna come. You see what
Exactly.
I'm saying? Yeah. So I get it, but that's what I'm saying. You willing to put yourself at risk for arguing with three niggas, three different
Hey,
niggas?
hey, Himmy. Jesse will tell you. I told him the same. Everything I'm telling you, I told Jesse the same thing, gang. Jesse will tell you.
Yeah.
I ain't take this. I ain't take this whole ordeal like. Know what I'm saying? All goodies and celebration and pop bottles. Nah, nigga. I told that nigga you dumb as hell. That wasn't smart. Know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Because he gave me his. Because I ain't have to. It's a whole bunch of shit you can get into if you really break down the whole thing. Cause he sent me his location. If a nigga was really like, if it was on some, a nigga ain't gotta pull up right when you say pull up. Nigga can pull up when you unexpected. You know what I'm saying? A week later, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of that's the street side, wavy. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't be, and I don't think like for this situation, especially with me and Jesse, I knew it wasn't no on that because Jesse cool. Like Jesse ain't no nigga that be just trying to pop it on people like he will. I ain't saying he no hoe. No, I'm just saying he a cool nigga. Like he trying to fuck with everybody for real. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He ain't trying to really have no problem. And he let it be known that like I ain't got no problem with him. Be like, nigga, we cool. Like, but I believe him he will pull up. So I'm gonna drop the address. Him and you pull up or whatever. And so that's how that shit went down. But I get what you saying. If it was a different situation where a nigga really was on that with him and you drop that location, nigga ain't gotta pull up right when you say it, but they already got the location.
All right,
Whenever they
let's go on. Let's get back to the shits and giggles then, since we already understood.
yeah,
You say Jesse said that you said you feel like Jesse didn't win. Why you say that?
Jesse wasn't really hitting me, bro. He was hitting my guard. I think he's taking a win because if he's taking a win because he's saying I didn't finish, cool. But if he's taking a win because he's saying he put paws on me, beat my ass, no, you got me fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Now, if he's saying like nigga, you gave up, you was too tired to continue or whatever, therefore I win by default, I'll take that. But he trying to make it like he beat me to submission. Like you got me. That ain't what happened. That ain't what happened.
Hey, and you know, I stand on my ground. I'm still saying it's a little bit of both. You know,
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. 30 seconds is no time for a fight to be finished that quickly. So I mean, like, I'm thinking in my mind, I'm thinking that it had to be something that I have done to you to make you to lay down within 30 seconds.
No, bro. I can show you. I be doing this. We have family boxing matches in my backyard. I get tired, bro. I can show you several videos. I can show you several videos. I don't be that ain't it ain't got nothing to do with that. But if you want to take that, that's what make you feel good, then take it. I'm just telling you that ain't the reality. I know I stopped because I was tired. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with what you was doing or how you was doing it or whatever. If I had adrenaline going, if I was mad and shit like that, tired ain't gonna mean shit. I gotta keep going. But I
Hey,
was cool.
you had some people in the back chat saying you was drunk. Was you drunk?
Hell no, man, stop. Y'all gotta chill out. What the fuck?
Hey,
It
so
was the
Himmy,
middle of the
I didn't
day.
hit you.
Huh?
I didn't hit you.
You didn't hit you didn't hit me in my reels. You talking about you hit me in my reels and made me tired.
All right,
Why
but
you
I did
lying?
hit you in the face though, right?
Nah.
Now you
He's
know you
saying,
lying,
hey
brother.
Jesse, he's saying you ain't hit him hard enough for him to feel it.
No, that brother got hit in the face. And he what he's saying is, Sean, I ain't hit him at all. He's saying his block was so good that I didn't get none of my punches in. Is that correct, Timmy?
No, I said you swing wild, so that's why I had to guard. I ain't say you didn't get none of. But I'm saying I said what he said. You keep trying to make it seem like you was punching me to where you was beating me into submission. No, you wasn't. You was mainly hitting my guard, bro. You just swing wild as fuck.
But did I get some shots in?
You got maybe one shot, and that's when we was. You know when you got that shot in, I'm gonna tell you exactly when you got it in. When you see me back when we go off the, as soon as we go off the camera, when you ran up and you start doing that, you got that first one in, and that's when I start. When you start hearing me, mink, when I was doing that, you know, because that's when I was tagging you and you was damn near slipping. You don't remember that? Right
Nah,
before we came back in the frame.
no, I don't remember that. And
You see, bro, you're not gonna be for it.
and let me say this.
So
Let me say this. I
so
do
when the punch,
remember
because you told Wavy I got 3 punches, and you told Wavy I hit you 3 times. In the camera view, my punches didn't land. So when did it happen? It had to happen when I'm saying it happened.
one of the punches that I was referring to was a punch, and we literally punched each other at the exact same time. I
That
punched
was
you and you
off the
punched me.
camera. I know that was off the camera. That's when you first charged me, Jesse. That's what I'm talking about. When you came in wild.
All right, but I'm still. Hey, I wanted to see if you remember that one. You know what I'm saying? I think that was on camera, but it's just not. It's not.
Nah, it was right when we was going off camera because it's when you tried to charge me. It's when you tried to charge me. I threw a punch and you was throwing them wild ass punches. Then that's when I started guarding. Then I came back up and that's when you hear me trying to swing, doing that.
So when
And
so when
you
you
say
had,
your
you
ass
had your
started.
head down, when you had your head down,
That was on camera.
yeah,
I
and you
didn't
saying I
have my
didn't land
head
any of
down,
those
nigga.
punches?
I was putting my look. You keep saying I had my head down. You keep saying I had my head down. I had the X up. I don't know if you know what that is, but I had the X
Yeah.
up
In
to
that,
stop you
what color
because you
was that?
swing wild. So I wasn't gonna try to. I'm not trying to box you now. Now I'm just stopping you from trying to throw a flurry of punches because you just throwing punches everywhere. So I'm gonna let you hit my arms and all that shit.
And you're saying
That's all I do. And then I
none of
pushed
the
you back.
punches landed when I threw that flurry of punches?
No.
Come on, Himmy.
What? Okay, let's watch it. Let's slow it down.
I sent the slow mo to you, Sean.
Let's slow it down and watch it.
I sent the
Yeah,
slow mo to your Facebook.
oh no, you gotta email it to me, just.
All right, let me see.
This shit crazy.
Send me your email.
Oh boy. Alright. This the same video?
It's the one on your
Oh no. You good. I thought you had another angle. Nah, we seen
no,
the video. I don't think whatever happened
that's
that
slow
y'all
mo.
talked about happened.
I'm saying that's slow mo. That's
When
a
it drops
slow
on
motion
the
video.
Nah, we don't really need to see the slow motion. We need to see the video of y'all off camera. But we can clearly see everything right here though.
on the comment ready. Here we go. Are you mark? Get set. Go. On your mark. Get set. Go. We don't got no. All right. Here we go. And Himmy's on. Just back Himmy up against the wall. Oh no.
They going crazy.
Come to the middle. Niggas hard.
Where that body shot at, Jesse?
Oh my God.
Matter of fact,
Stop playing,
I
man.
threw a body shot right before. I threw one of the body shots right before we got off camera.
You ain't throw no damn body shot, man.
Hey, right before we get off camera, Sean, show right when we got off camera. Because I wasn't just throwing face shots. I was throwing body shots too. And that's just one of the body shots I thrown.
Man, y'all wow, man. You know y'all wow.
Yeah, you wild as hell, Himmy. Brother, you see me beating on that top when you put your X up.
Y'all
But
wow.
hey, go. I just want to show the part right before we originally go off camera.
All right.
You gonna see me throw a body shot, not you, just.
All right, we'll see.
All right.
But on the learn call, the call the
That boy Himmy say, hell no, we ain't doing no 3 minutes.
Oh, you mark. I'm gonna say the other thing.
I knew I was gonna get tired already.
All right, here we go. And here we
Look right there.
You
Go back.
didn't hear me, Jesse. What you talking
Go back.
about?
This is just one of them. Go
Look, I
back,
threw a
son.
body shot.
All right, here we go. And
Right here.
Yeah, it look like you tried to come with an underhand, but we don't know if it is off camera. Know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying that's one of the like I end up punching him, and you see my arm go right under his arm. That's just one of the body shots that I thrown. I was throwing. The brother admitted I was throwing wild punches. He ain't know where them hoes were coming. He thought I was an octopus. You know what I'm
Man, get
saying?
the fuck.
He thought he was getting jumped right when
All right, so Himmy, is you gonna become a Muslim now?
You got me. Yeah, nah, I'm a Christian too. Man, what? That ain't what? Hey, stop playing with me, man. Yeah, y'all playing now. Y'all playing now. No, I told Jesse he missed out on the juice commercial though. He should have went to go give me one of them juices. I chugged that hoe. I chugged that hoe and then jumped out like, let's go for round two. like,
Right,
right
right.
there.
Jesse, he said if you would have gave him a juice, he would have went for round 2, Jesse.
Yeah, man, I did miss out on that opportunity. I wish I would have gave the brother juicy. You know, it was an opportunity to have him experience some of that greatness. But you know, next time we meet up, and it doesn't even have to be on no boxing. I'm for sure gonna have the juice with me.
Yeah, y'all definitely got to go out for a drink now. Say Himmy like Hennessy in the chat.
I don't drink no damn Hennessy. I don't drink no damn Hennessy. But yeah, man. That's for everybody. All these niggas that got something. I want to see the people think fighting don't take a lot of energy. So I want to see you niggas. Not when y'all upset. I want to see y'all niggas get in the boxing ring with the gloves, and let's see who lasts more than a minute. All these niggas act like they in good shape. We gonna see.
Yeah, y'all definitely inspired me. Now I got to go spar with Jesse to see how long I can last, man. I definitely think I can last over 2-3 minute rounds though. Just being honest.
You
Well,
can't.
you might want to start with Silky.
You
Man.
smoke a lot though, Wave. I don't know, bro. You think you can last one?
But you got to understand. A lot of times, know what I'm saying, you got sidestep. When Jesse coming with all that wild shit, sidestep hit his ass in his ear hole.
Yeah, man. Nah.
Jesse, you say start with Silky first.
Yeah, you might want to start with Silky, man.
Hey Jesse, Silky is like 40. Silky like 45, bro. I can't do unk like that.
Man, you might. What I'm saying is, you might want to start with an easier opponent, man. Get you a for sure dub.
This nigga Jesse be talking shit.
It's just a little spar session. You know what I'm saying? It's a little spar. It looked like that's what y'all was doing.
Yeah, I want to see it though. I want to see everybody. I want to see everybody get in that ring and stop talking all this trash. Everybody want to harm each other for real. Just get in there as men or women. Duke it out. See what people got.
Yeah, we definitely need to start. We need to start a little. Need to start something like that.
Yeah. I will say, I definitely enjoy the sport of boxing. It doesn't necessarily have to be.
Hey, Himmy, Jesse ain't tell you he been training, Himmy.
Oh, that's why he got the energy. He needed to work on some technique, but he got the stamina.
Brother, you had your head down. His brother wants to talk about technique, and he had his head down.
I wasn't trying to do no
necessary.
technique. I wasn't doing no. I'm out there just having some fun. If you training for real, I'm saying you definitely got to work on some
Hey,
technique.
Jesse, he say you uncoordinated, gang.
Look, if he could have lasted a full 3 minutes, he could have seen a little more, man. You know, he only seen the first 30 seconds of us boxing. So, you know, the first 30 seconds, I'm trying to figure you out. I'm trying to
No, you was not, nigga. You came in. You was not trying to figure shit out, nigga. You came in charging full of blades. That ain't trying to figure. That ain't how you box. You box. You trying to figure it out. You gonna see what I'm gonna throw. You gonna try to move around, pace yourself. That ain't what you did. You came guns and blade head first, nigga.
oh man,
Swinging wild.
hey, I go in, brother. I go hard. Like, you know, that's a part of my
Yeah.
that's a part of
I-
me trying to figure you out. I'm trying to see how you handle that pressure. So I put the pressure on you, and you know,
It wasn't pressure, bro.
I see what you coming back with, and then I learn from what you come back with, how you respond, and then I continue to keep the pressure, and then go even harder when the time's going.
So when I came back with them skibbity boop bop boops upside your head, how did that make you feel?
What are you talking about, Himmy?
When you so how many times I hit you upside your head? Tell the truth.
You hit me 3 good times.
3 with it. So I threw like 4. So I missed 1 and connected with 3, right? So how did that make you feel?
It didn't make me feel anything. You know what I'm
He
saying? Like,
said out of 1 to 10, he said out of 1 to 10, your punch like a 7. So he said you got some power. He said that like 3 times that Himmy got some power.
yeah, I say him. He got some power behind his punches. I think if he was fighting up against a weaker opponent, you know, them punches might have been able to do something. But with me, you know, I can take a hard punch and keep on going. So
Nah,
you
you
know,
did.
I'm
Nah, I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
real.
lie.
I'm gonna be
Nah,
real. That you know that when you hit me, you know what I'm saying, I did have, like, you know, I reconsidered how I was going to approach you. You know what I'm saying? But that's a part of the learning that I was telling you about. Like, you know,
but
I
you
get
didn't change nothing because I seen it on your face, Jesse. Like you got it made you madder. So, and I think you had adrenaline, and that's when you started like you was like I'm finna try to knock this. So you started trying to throw flurries or whatever. I seen it like on your face.
Hey,
I seen how you.
he was definitely trying to knock you out.
Yeah,
yeah, it's true. When when
and
when
that's why and that's what I was telling everybody when I
when the brother
stopped.
hit me, I came harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, okay, all right, this brother, like, first of all, when we when before we even got into the fight, you know, we had a conversation, and you asked me, you know, like, what is the tempo that we're going with, and my response was I was going to match your tempo. So,
Right.
you know, when in the beginning it was don't get me wrong, I still came. It might have seemed like I came hard on you, but that beginning was actually like light for me. You know what I'm saying? But when you hit me, I was like, oh, okay, so this is how we coming, and then
What
I
you,
was coming.
nigga, you
I
hold
started
on.
coming with
Now
something a
wait,
little
you
harder
seen
too.
the beginning of the video. Hold on, wait. You seen the beginning of the video. He talking about how you gonna say that's how you came, Jesse. You came straight, you came swinging it. I had to I'm like, bro, what's this nigga? He just said, okay, we gonna slow down or whatever. And nigga, you came full speed, just throwing them hoes in the flurry everywhere. So I was like, oh shit, okay. And then
That
so
hey,
how you saying that?
that wasn't full speed for me. Don't get me wrong. I know I was coming fast, but I
It
had
was.
something.
It ain't about fast. But you keep trying to. I'm saying like you came wild and extra good. Like you was trying to. You was trying to actually fight. Like you weren't trying to just spar a box. Like you was trying to. So that's why I hit you the way that I did. You see? You don't understand what I'm saying? It's on the video. Y'all can see it. Like I was chill. I pulled my pants and I'm chilling. That nigga just started. I'm
Hey,
like, okay. So
when you said, when you start making them noises, you know what I'm saying? Jesse, that's probably when you said Jesse got madder.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it this way. And that's why I was telling everybody when I stopped, I knew why Jesse got mad. He was like, hell no, nigga, you ain't finna stop now after you didn't hit, come on. Like, I want you to finish because, nigga, you didn't hit me and shit like that. Nah, come on. You ain't finna but I was already tired, you know what I'm saying? And he could have died, like he said. He had to because I was tired. If he was like that, that nigga could have fuck you being tired and just went to trying to pummel on my ass, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, it definitely handled that like some gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? It's that Southern hospitality shit show. I
Yeah.
like how y'all handled that, like how it ain't go nowhere. But let that be the last time, you know what I'm saying, either one of you niggas is handling that type of business. Let's keep this shit on the internet, man. Let's keep this shit on the internet.
Man, I don't even be arguing with niggas on the internet no more, man. I just be debating. I be out the way, debating, doing my music.
Go ahead and
Can't tell
promote.
nothing.
Go ahead and promote your next debate. Go ahead and do that.
Shit, my next debate, I might do Israelite William first, but I got my face off on my preliminary tonight with him on the lines then. But my next official debate for my championship title is gonna be with Chris Harris. That's gonna be on the Worldview Wars debate league. That's DMG new thing. So yeah, that's at the end of the month. So yeah,
Already.
man, I ain't a puppy in this no more, man. Y'all see me when I had first started, man. I've been moving and shaking around this mud, man. They had
Hey,
some decent opponents.
Chris, Chris Harris ain't no local joker, so you know what I'm saying. We definitely gonna
No,
be tuned in for that one.
yeah, for sure.
That's gonna be Himmy. That's gonna be one of the ones you got to come with your best shit, uppercuts and everything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing. I've been preparing for them because it done got rescheduled a couple times. So I've been preparing for them for over a month for real.
Overstood. Hey, we about to get up out of here. Hey, Jesse, go and give us the Jesse, go and give us the closing. Go and give us the closing words so we can get up out of here. Tonight we got Silky D versus JJ 7000. Their relationship is over with. They both are accusing each other of stealing. Madness. Jesse, where you at?
Assalamu alaikum, y'all. Shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to my boy Himmy for pulling up. I love the sport of boxing. I hope that we've been talking about we don't want to see nobody pull up no more. I think if we do decide to do some pull-ups, it just needs to be handled in a manner the way that Himmy and I handled it going forward. I think the brother brought up a valid point. Maybe I should not invite people to my job, but we can still do the boxing with gloves on at locations that are that I don't have to worry about no one else pulling up on me after. But for sure, if y'all like the sport of boxing, we'll get it going. It's your boy, the champion of the back chat / debate boxing as of today, or as of this weekend.
Man,
Anybody
nigga, if you don't cut that, I
if
was just
anybody
finna
want to
leave
smoke,
to
hey,
it.
y'all know where to find me. We can always set it up.
Hey, everybody, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Himmy, appreciate you for pulling up. You already know everything is
So,
goody. Y'all take it easy. We out of here. Assalamu alaikum, Jesse.
Wa alaikum salam.
It ain't my fault, I got it off. Trap out the loaf, package dropped off. Gas make you cough, straight out the soul. Grill in my mouth, yo. It ain't my fault, cameras act